Flipping an officer off is not a crime.
You can flip him off. You can't make threats to him.
I didn't make... What threat? What threat?
Chance or I'm gonna break you.
What threat?
Some boys in blue just can't be trusted. Here are 4 cops who were caught abusing their badges. Number 4, behind the wheel. Someone called the police about a reckless driver.
I watched him almost hit a mailbox a couple miles back, and then since then he's swerved into the opposite lane like 5 or 6 times, like over the median. I think he's intoxicated. I'm really worried.
There's another problem. The vehicle she's talking about is a marked police unit. The driver is off-duty officer Travis Coker. His supervisors are investigating.
Yeah, pill bomb between legs. I had to check. Wait.
When Travis was still in the car, he threw that pill bottle to the back seat once the officers arrived. Now the officer retrieves the bottle himself.
It caused business. So you take a couple things? No, not today.
But his bloodshot eyes say otherwise. Although he's off duty, he's driving a police unit, which means he has to take a reasonable suspicion drug test.
I can't go right this You're going now. Okay, well, what if I don't? We gonna have a problem. What's the problem? You probably administrative leave. I will go to any test y'all want me to go to. Just give me just a little bit of time.
Can't do that.
I will drive a POV back there. We're not gonna let you drive. That's the purpose of the test. To make sure it's okay.
Travis gets visibly more agitated.
No.
Well, I need to stand in front of the damn vehicle because I said so. That's what. So who you to say so? You ain't no rank to me today.
Seeing no way out, the suspect tries this angle.
And it's her word again. She got some videotape. Nobody caught. There's no video footage of me swerving. Nothing.
Travis was placed on administrative leave and later terminated. Number 3, liar in blue. Here in Wright City, Missouri, where Josh Hall is leaving his house. Meanwhile, Officer Malta Gonzalez clocks several parked cars without license plates in the driveway.
Are these your vehicles?
Yeah, well, this one isn't. Those 2 are.
Okay, so what's going on with them? They don't have any registration on them.
I just bought that one and that one.
In Wright City, unlicensed vehicles should be covered. In case of a violation, a warning sticker is placed on the vehicle with a 7-day grace period. If the vehicle is still in violation, there will be citation.
But you get off my property now.
No.
I'll get a cover for them.
I'm placing ordinance stickers on all of us.
Okay, you put your stickers on. Fine.
Okay, then you're going to be cited for it.
Hey, put your stickers on. I'll take care of it.
But the immediate citation is not the worst thing Officer Malta does. Hall drives away after flipping him off, and Officer Malta reports his version of what happened.
Try and get a stop on that GMC Suburban. It just left. He wasn't a fan of me being here. I believe so. He wanted to flip me off and threaten me to get off the property.
Officer Malta blatantly lies in retaliation. Enter Deputy Beard.
Can I help you?
Got your driver's license?
What do you need my driver's license for? What'd you pull me over for?
For your threats that you made to one of our officers.
That's not a threat. What threat? What threat did I make to an officer?
I need your driver's license proof of insurance.
You need a reason to pull me over.
Deputy Beard doesn't listen to Hall.
Flipping an officer off is not a crime. It's a constitutionally protected activity.
You can flip him off. You can't make threats to him.
I didn't make... What threat? What threat?
Chance or I'm gonna break you.
What threat?
When the officer is about to break the window, Hall surrenders. He was arrested and charged with failure to comply, resisting, and more. All citations and charges were later dismissed, and Deputy Beard was fired. Hall also filed a lawsuit and reached a settlement of $100,000. Number 2, Officer of the Year. Trooper Jordan Capella was at a gas station when he clocked a vehicle illegally parked in the handicap spot. When he approached the driver, later identified as Austin Tuning, he found an officer already investigating.
I'm sent over here for him.
There's a reason why Tuning is bold enough to ask for the dash cam to be turned off.
You've been in my shoes numerous times. Whatever. So stop playing charade and answer the question. There's no charade, sir.
By being in his shoes, Trooper Capella refers to Tuning's profession as a law enforcement officer. Tuning was even awarded Officer of the Year in 2019.
How long has it been stopped? 12 years. And what do you do with people who are impaired? I have called MRI, and I have done DUI investigation. Are you on perform these exercises? Whatever you want me to do, sir.
The off-duty officer goes through the tests, but he's not doing well.
So you need to be on your back under arrest for DUI. Do you want to provide a rescue? No.
Once he's put in the cruiser, Tuning drops this bombshell to the dash cam.
I know that this is recorded, and I just want the video to reflect that. This is in retaliation to me allegedly trying to talk to Jordan Capella's girlfriend, which is not true.
Trooper Capella then gets into the cruiser.
I just want to make sure that the previous message you sent me was that if I had any further communication with your ex, that you would pull me up, because I haven't. That is relevant.
Trooper Capella previously pulled over Tuning for speeding as well. Eventually, Tuning was charged with DUI and terminated from his position. Number 1. Unemployment speed run. This is Officer Matthew Amasquita. He'd been on the force for only 6 weeks when he made this call to dispatch.
Hey, Katie, this is 622. I just got back to my apartment and I think somebody broke in.
Oh, okay.
The on-duty officer was sent home to shave. He went to Walmart to buy a razor, but his card declined. He then went home, shaved, and left before returning because he forgot his body cam. Officers arrive at his house and become instantly suspicious.
You know how long I've been doing this?
Many years, sir.
23. So I'm pretty good about reading situations.
The investigating officer then reminds Officer Amasquita that he claimed he called his mom at 6:42.
At 6:42, you were in Walmart?
No, sir.
He then pulls out surveillance footage from Walmart.
This is you leaving Walmart?
Yes, sir.
With a bag in your hand?
Yes. I bought a candy, if that's it.
Bought candy with your card?
With, tap.
But Walmart doesn't have tap to pay. The senior officer reminds him of his chance to tell the truth.
There's other things that I haven't told you yet that lead me to believe you're not being 100% straight up with me.
Like what he saw at the door.
I looked at the boot patterns. What do you think I saw there? It's okay, it's not the end of the world, man. Why did you kick it? Were you locked out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Time for the bad news.
Listen, what we need to do right now is I need you to take off your gear, okay?
The rookie officer was arrested for making a false police report and terminated by the department.